Hey guys, just a short break. Mentioned a few things. Went to a couple businesses in town today. Had to run errands, get this and check on that, check on that. As I started running the errands and taking my time and talking to people, it's such a weird contrast how people treat me. Like, it was so cool. Some of it was funny, some of it was not so funny, but it was fun getting out and talking to people. And no, I'm not running for anything right now. But I went in this one business, and the lady surely didn't agree with my standing, what I do, and she didn't have to tell me. I could see it on her face. I could see it in her eyes. And I looked at her and I just nodded and like, I understand. You may not like me, but do you have this brand of this? And she went on. She said, sure, and got it. And great. Just go downtown Ironton and just go down there in these little shops and small businesses. But I went in another place. I went to a mechanic place to check on my tail light housing. Tail light housing broke on the back of my car. So I knew what was wrong with it. I just wanted to see if they would explain which route to go. Go through Kenny, which I did. Anyway, and so I went there. I said, can you have somebody come out here and just check my car out for a second? And he goes, well, everybody's busy right now. Put his head down. I said, okay. He said, why don't you come back in an hour and maybe somebody can help you. It's probably just the bulb. Well, you think that I don't know that if the tail light's out, it's a bulb? Oh my dear God. Where do you people come from? It's probably a bulb. She's a woman. She has no idea. Yes, it's a bulb. It wasn't about the bulb. I explained to you what it was about. But anyway, no, I did not go back, because when I was pulling out after that attitude he had, I knew exactly why he had the attitude, because in the garage was a police cruiser, an iron police cruiser, and that they work on their cars. So now see, he could have got business. He could have got my business, but he's going to stick with his friends and hate me because they hate me, and that's fine. He don't know me. Some of these people that are judging me, I've got tennis shoes older than you boys and girls. Okay. So anyway, went in a business. I tell you, I think I make up stuff just to go in there, because it's like walking in your grandpa's garage, and your grandpa's in there, and my grandpa's passed, and it's just, I just think of stuff to go down there, and that is Iron City. I mean, raise your hand if you just don't love Iron City and the atmosphere and the environment. Once you walk in that side door or the front door, once you walk in there and it's just like, hey, Beth, how you doing? What you need? And, well, I need this and that. And they know whichever nook and cranny where to go and get exactly what you need. And you just talk about the weather. You don't sit there and badmouth anybody or anything like that. I love that family. I love that store. And I will go there. I will go there for the rest of my life for anything I need. I mean, anything. Great family, great atmosphere. Anyway, another business I went into wasn't so rude. I got to talking to this nice man and just learned all kinds of things out in the county that's going on. And so it's interesting to go out and just talk with people. And it's even more interesting and more fun when you don't have to. When you just do it because you want to. I'm not running for anything right now. So I'm not asking anybody for anything right now. So, but it was nice to go out and talk to people and get the feel of some of the people that, I understand, hey, I support you, but I just can't say anything. My daughter's, her teacher is cousins with the cop, I understand that, you don't want to take a chance. You can't side with me. You can't speak up and support me, because it might hurt your kids. They might pull your kids over. Isn't that sad? I don't need your support. I want you to support yourself and your family and stand tall and say, look, somebody messes with my kids, and I know most of you have that attitude here, and I don't blame you. But, I understand why you don't speak out. But I'm glad that when you do need my help, that you reach out. I appreciate that. And like I said, if I can't get to everybody, or if I have overlooked a message or something like that, I apologize. I truly apologize. Oh, mercy. I'm going to get off here, and I'm going to take a healthy political boundary day and lay off that, because today was too much fun. Did you watch what happened today? So everybody watch what happened to Fox and all the other media things. It's amazing. But check that out, and I'll be going out to more business and stuff. So I really appreciate that. If you don't like me, just like this one guy said, man, you like to stir shit, don't you? And I said, well, if there wasn't any shit, it wouldn't need stirred. So, I'm not a shit stirrer. You mistreat somebody in the public. You take advantage of taxpayers. You abuse your authority. You get by with murder, practically, just because of who you know and who you play cards with on a Friday night. I have a table here. Different people sit here that sits at your table, right? I would trust the people that sit at my table 10 times more than I trust the people that sit at some of these political tables. So with that being said, everybody have a good evening. And I'm going to not talk about politics the rest of the day. Okay, God bless.